Welcome back now, y'all. Welcome back to Losing Focus Plays Bloodborne. We're here to put another kegel. That'll be the fourth kegel under this old lady's belt.
That's not why I'm here. I'm here to remove her kegling ability.
Well,
going across the land, making everybody's perineums tighter.
I wish you the best of luck. I truly do. Ooh, backstab.
Oh,
you did
God.
83 damage.
That's all I did.
Yeah, that's what I was saying you need the Molotovs for. Because she can kill you in 3 hits. I like her. She's quick on her feet for an old broad.
Fuck.
And she's got throwing knives. I like her a lot. She's got skill.
Actually, yes. Her weapon is a skill-based weapon, which is why I'm trying to get it.
Oh, fantastic.
At
That's
way-
4.
At way too early of
You
a...
didn't see that? My pinky lagged there for a second. It's 4 kegels.
Never beaten this thing.
You will. You'll beat it. Let's just maybe not spend 3 episodes doing this.
I might. There's another cat now. What's your name?
I don't remember.
It's nice having all these nice cats here instead of my mean-ass cat that I have at home.
Trust me, I don't like cats anymore. I tried a few
You
weeks
and
ago.
your fucking torch. You know what? You know what?
What?
I'm gonna kill all these assholes with torches.
Can I tell a story?
What story? White oink.
Yeah. I mean, we've got all this time. I feel like I can possibly actually tell stories on this.
Go for it.
Cool. So, while we're sitting here waiting for him to get back to Kegel Queen. So, a few weeks ago, I come home. Parents aren't home or anything. Nobody's home. I'm just popping by the house. Well, I hear this meowing when I ring the doorbell. And I'm like, what is that? Like, it's really faint and it sounds distant, but it sounds really tiny. Like, something tiny is meowing. And I'm like, I've heard their cat meow. And it's a tiny cat. It's about this big. Not average cat size. It's like deformed or something.
Cat size, cat's eyes.
Anyway, this tiny cat is curled up in a ball next to the door, but like the way the house is, like the door sticks out a bit, and there's like this area next to it where this bush is. Well, it's in between the bush and the door, and I'm looking at it. I'm like, "Are you meowing?" And it just looks up at me like I'm stupid because I'm talking to a cat. And I'm like, "Okay, see how it is." But then I hear it again, and I'm looking right at the cat while I'm like hearing this meowing. And I'm like, "What? That doesn't make any sense." And it's dark out, so I turn on the flashlight on my phone, like a smart person, and I walk across the yard, and I'm like, where is this coming from? And I hear it again. And in the middle of my yard is a tiny, like, newborn kitten. And I'm like, what? And I look over, and I, like, pick up this kitten, because it's cold out. It's October, it's cold out. I pick up this kitten, and I put it in my beanie, which is somewhere around here. And
Do you know where she went?
no, did you knock her off the ledge? Did you get souls or
No,
echoes?
she did not die.
I don't
She's
know.
alive down there somewhere.
Oh, that's scary.
Oh,
She's coming to get you.
God, I hope so.
Oh yeah. She's gonna like sneak slash you like later in the game. She's gonna come back and just chop you up
It's gonna be a really good time.
like some sushi, something. Just sushi time. No, so anyway, I put the little kitten in my beanie, which is over there. I don't know if you guys can see it. No, you can't. But I put it in my beanie, and I walk over to the actual cat, and I'm like, yo, cat, you left this kitten in the middle of the yard. And then I hear another meow. Like another tiny meow. And I'm like, oh, god damn it. So I have, on the inside of my hoodie that I'm wearing at the time, there's a pocket. I stick the kitten in the beanie inside the hoodie pocket that's on the inside of my coat. Like, to keep it warm. It is like legitimately like 30 degrees outside, and this kitten is like that big.
It's not conducive to cat.
Yeah, it's not heat-ducive for kittens. And I'm like, what the hell's going on? Well, I go across the yard some more with my flashlight, and I find another kitten. Just sitting in the middle of the yard, meowing, cold, and hungry. And I'm like, aw, why?
What the fuck?
What? Yeah, exactly.
No, I'm saying this guy.
I don't care about this guy. I'm telling a kitten story. Why gotta be like that? I'm trying to be heartbreaking and make these people cry. I'm trying to pull at their heartstrings.
How are you gonna make people cry? That's so rude.
Because we're playing Bloodborne, and I feel like it's appropriate. So, I pick up this other kitten, and I stick it in my hoodie pocket with the other one. And I'm like, be safe, my children. And I walk over to the cat, and I'm like, yo, cat. Because this cat doesn't have a name, everybody in my family just calls it Cat. And I'm like, I've taken to naming it Seamus. Like, I call it Seamus, I call it Cat, I call it anything. And obviously it's a female cat, so respect its life choices and the fact that I call it Seamus.
Who's that lady?
She's probably running around down there. Go get her. Can you survive down there?
I can, but I don't
Well, then
know.
go get her. Stop being a pussy.
If she's there, and all these rats are here, it might be a really bad time.
Well, if you can kill the rats before they...
If
If
is good.
it's worth a shot. Anyway, so I walk over to Cat, and I'm like, Cat, I found your kittens in the yard. These are the same type of cat. Like, they're the same type of fluff, and they've got the same, like, patterns that she does in her fur. And I'm like, okay, Cat, like, do you have more kittens under there? Are these two, like, sick and you just don't want to take care of them? Well, the cat gets up and walks away. And there's no other kittens underneath it. And you think, like, the way that it was sitting, it looked like it was trying to keep something warm. And I'm like, what the hell? So, at this point, I'm like, well, these kittens now smell like me. Like, there's a chance that the cat's not going to come back and, like, take care of them. But I tried anyway. So I put them in a box. Well, Jay and I put them in a box with some shirts and stuff, and we left them there. Like, right where the cat was sitting. And, we wait, like, 2 nights. And there's a security camera outside my house, and it is pointed directly at these cats. I went through the entire footage. The cat never came back.
Oh, she's back. She's back. She's back.
She is back.
I don't know where she came from.
That is 5 kegels.
Yeah, it is.
That's 5 kegels, everybody.
That means I gotta get down there to get my salt, whatever.
Salt? Blood echoes?
Dude, this is my, like, 3rd different kind of Dark Souls type game. Give me a break.
Blood echoes. Anyway. So, like, for 2 days, this cat doesn't come back. So I go and I get some kitten formula, and I start, like, you know, what are they called? Eyedropper? Eyedroppers. Eyedropper feeding these kittens, like, kitten food. Well, as I'm doing this, I'm being told, dude, we don't want kittens in the house. We got 2 big-ass dogs. Like, they'll eat the kittens. Like, what are you doing? So I'm like, alright, I'll find them homes. All that stuff. Well, day 4, one of the kittens, sadly, passes. Poor guy. He was doing so well, too. He was the bigger of the 2. And I'm, like, feeding him, like, every hour and stuff. So it's like, eh. Well, I become slightly emotionally attached to the one that's alive, because I have been taking care of this cat for, like, a damn week at this point. Well, I find my fiance is like, yo, I'll take the cat. Like, whatever. I got the stuff to take care of it. I got the time. I'll do it. So, I go and I meet up with her, and we're, like, walking back, and it is super cold, so I stop by his house.
And I have, like, big new dogs there.
Yeah, he's got more dogs than originally. That's what, 4 dogs now?
Yeah, but these dogs actually like cats.
Yeah, well, there's 4 dogs over there. So I'm walking in, it's like 10 o'clock at night. I'm like, yo, I got a kitten in my pocket. I'm like trying to warm it up. Got like a block and a half left to walk until we're back at, you know, Selena's house. So, stop in, get the cat warm. Well, it's lasted about a week and a half with me, all alive and well, and it lasted all of a night with my fiance, and passed, which is just tragic. Bye, Jay. I mean, it's good to see you.
Yeah, I'll catch you guys later.
Alright. Peace out, bro.
Going good?
Yeah, we're on episode 4. He's got 5 kegels. Well, she's got 5 kegel kills under her belt. Kegel is the name of our character.
You named for Kegels.
I named him
Tim
Kegel.
Kegels?
Him Kegel. Oh, that is 6 kegels.
And I lost about 7,000 souls.
Oh, Jesus.
Because I didn't dodge through
Are you
or around the fence.
gonna keep trying to kill Kegel Queen over here?
Well, I might as well at this point.
Okay.
Alright, catch you guys later.
Peace out, man. Hey.
Yeah.
I love you.
I love you too.
I didn't get the back fat that I
know.
expected to get. She was like looking over the shoulder at me. I know what you're gonna do. You ain't gonna work it.
Yeah, it's not gonna work. So, the kitten lasts literally one night with my fiance, and then kicks the bucket, which is just sad. So I was really sad about that.
Not that you blame it on her, right?
I don't blame it on her, but her house, like, she's got other cats at her house, like a lot of them.
Guys.
And it's like, dude, those cats are mean. Don't tell her I said that, but her favorite cat is an asshole. Like, he's straight up an asshole. He stole goldfish out of my hand the other day. Like, I am sitting there eating some goldfish, and he just walks up, and he smacks me in the face. I shit you not, this cat goes up to me, and just, with his paw, and as he does that, he takes a goldfish out of my hand with his mouth.
See, that's when you flick a cat in the face.
That I would, but I'm not that kind of person. I'm not I tried to save 2 kittens. I'm not the abusive animal type. It's just not who I am.
It's not animal abuse if you're showing them these bottles.
Well, it's also not my cat.
Fair.
So, like, if it was my cat, I would have probably been like, what are you doing? These are my goldfish. But it literally smacked me in the face and then took my goldfish. And I'm like, this ignorant motherfucker. This cat just stole my goldfish.
Bitch ass cat.
I've had a cat abandon its kittens on my front porch in the past 2 weeks. I got smacked in the face by a cat and had it steal my food. I'm tired of cats. They're being assholes to me, and I'm just like, I used to love them. So now I'm trying to convince my fiance to let me get a ferret. I'm gonna name her Borne.
We playing football.
Oh, are you? So that was my boring cat story, everybody. I mean, one time, him and I saved a dog in the middle of pouring rain. It's pretty tight. What? She ran away.
Yep. Pretty wet.
She's scared of you now. She's like, I fell down there once, I ain't falling forward again. That's what it looks like it just happened.
I don't even know where she is.
She's waiting right on the other side of that door to slash you to pieces. Maybe she ran all the way back. That's what it looks like. She told the world that she was going home.
Can I abuse the system? Will I abuse the system?
Knowing you?
Yes.
Hey, you got a new weapon.
Yeah. I picked it up.
I haven't even been paying attention. I'm telling boring ass cat stories.
I didn't want to interrupt your heartstring pulling cat story. This is a saw spear. It's pretty dope.
That is a saw spear. That is pretty tight. I'm impressed.
It gives me that extra range I need, and it's stronger.
Does it have bleed damage?
All saw-based weapons have an innate.
You're still only doing 83 damage.
It's okay. Long and arduous process shall be revived.
This is all this episode is gonna be.
Come on, bitch.
Oh, she's coming for you. She's not having it this time. Did she fall?
She did indeed fall. Whether or not she took enough damage to die?
No.
Yeah,
You didn't get
probably
any echoes.
No, I didn't. And I didn't get her badge either. This game is essentially Pokemon with weapons.
She's got badges, and Pokemon have weapons. It's called their natural born abilities. Ooh, bruh. That werewolf fucked you up.
I'm sorry, but I should have been able to go through its side.
That werewolf fucked you up.
That's a dude.
That looks like a werewolf.
Hey, you know those guys with the torches from the beginning of the game?
Yeah.
That we're also in?
Mm-hmm.
They turned into them.
Oh, okay.
Like, who puts that much ice into a drink? I mean, seriously.
I don't know. Jay does, apparently. I don't know. Ask Jay.
It's like going to a movie theater and they just load it up with ice. Like, hey, I want some drink with my ice.
Maybe he's trying to water down your caffeine intake.
I would really hope not.
Who knows, man?
You know what? No mercy.
I'll show you no mercy.
Actually, you might drop blood vial. Yeah.
So Austin offered to take me to Nacho Mama's earlier. Represent. But he knew we were supposed to be recording today. And we're at Staples. And
Not recording.
not recording. We're at Staples earlier looking for a printer, I guess. I think that's what we were there for. I think originally we went for a new desk chair. Because I'm sitting on this wooden
I wasn't even told. They were like, oh, we're going to pick you up before we're going to get pizza and then record. I'm like, okay.
That's what I thought too. But so Jay, Eric, and I are at Staples, and Jesus, that was not pleasant for the ass. But And he calls, and he's like, yo, you want to go to Nacho Mama's down in Baltimore? And I'm like, I would always love to go to Nacho Mama's, but we're supposed to be recording today, and you're supposed to be there with us. He was like, oh, I didn't know we were still doing that. I'm like, okay. Well, we have this script written for a project that you guys have definitely already seen. The intro video that we did. We had the script, and the first line of the script, which is just the joke line that got me started for writing the script, says, cold open, exterior, rainforest, dusk, cut to 4-leaf, trekking through a jungle alone.
4-leaf with your kegels. Oh, hi.
That's what it says, and, oh, she fell again.
Well, that's where she is. She's down there right now.
She's all the way down there.
So now I don't have to worry about her.
Not yet. No, but it says that, and Eric thinks that we're filming out in the woods, because it says cut the jungle at the beginning of the script. It's just the thing that I left in the script because I needed something to keep me, like, to start me off writing-wise. But, he thinks we're filming out in the woods. Austin doesn't think we're filming at all. So I repeat the line, because he says what while on the phone with me, and I repeat the exterior rainforest dusk part, and he hangs up on me. And while we were in between sessions today, he texts me after I asked him why he hung up on me. He's like, because you weren't talking to me. You were talking to everybody else, repeating that exterior rainforest dusk thing. I was like,
I was talking to you.
but I was talking to you, man. Like, not the least you could do, because you're all offended by something I didn't even do to you. You better bring you back some Nacho Mamas, and I don't think he's gonna do
He's
it.
more serrated than this spear.
Oh, he went from angsty to edgy to serrated. He is just on a evolutionary path of the blades here.
There she is. I can see her standing right there.
She's just chilling.
By them rats.
Well, do you want to try and take her out, or do you want to wait until next episode?
I'm gonna do it right now.
You do it right now?
Right here. Right now.
She's got 6 kegels, right? Oh, she's actually down pretty much.
Oh boy. That was weird.
You got rats all over the place, man.
Eat it.
I thought
Eat
you
it.
weren't gonna Molotov her.
You know,
What happened
man.
to that? You got her.
2,000. For the sake of our viewers. And because I want to use her weapon so badly. Fuck, I forgot to get that thing.
Did you not even get her weapon?
Yeah, I got her badge, which means I can buy her weapon.
Oh, you can buy her weapon.
For 16,000 blood echoes.
You were nowhere close to that.
No, but that's okay.
Do you want to take a bit and grind in between this episode and next, and then go buy that weapon?
Ah. Grinding Soul's not my game. Oh god. Look at all it. It's so pretty and foggy.
It is so pretty and foggy.
Oh god, I don't want to
But,
go that way.
I hate to do this to you.
Where the weed man at?
What? No.
Jesus.
Look, bro.
Bruh.
I hate to do this to you. But
I'm not in a safe place.
You're not. You're getting shot at. And there's a guy on that ladder. You were just all sorts of screwed.
Let's play this game.
I mean, we are playing this game. Guys, we have an extra long episode right now, today. Whatever day of the week it is.
Hold up. Everybody? Oh.
Ooh!
I hate these guys. They jump a lot.
The last one I saw of these, he had a trench coat on. And he's got a spear.
Yeah, this guy with a spear, they like to jump and they break everything.
Excuse me.
I'm gonna kill a giant pig.
You're gonna kill a giant pig?
Yup.
Right now?
I'm gonna try. There's also gonna be a lot of crows jumping down at me. But first,
Climb this ladder?
yeah. There's actually a whole bunch of ladders I need to climb.
Really? Hey, I know where this place is.
You do?
I've seen this.
In the ravine?
No, I think I actually played this area.
Kinda, yeah. You ran back through this area.
I did. See, before Eric beat the game about a week ago, I popped by his house and tested out Bloodborne, because I had never played it, and I've always wanted to. I'm not good at these types of games. Actually, I'm not good at video games. Let's just put it that way. I suck. You guys will see that eventually, either in this playthrough or some other playthrough, I'm sure. But,
Hey, let me in. I need some sugar.
Wretched outsider. Trying to fool me to open this door? Heavens, the depths of depravity.
I'm just.
No, but I'm not good at video games, so I go back playing as his character with all of his stats up and everything and good weapons, and I run through the beginning part of the game.
Oh, this isn't that
And
hard.
he actually is mocking me because, you know, I'm like, yeah, this isn't that hard at all. Because I'm, like, buffed out and I'm, like, super pumped for this area. And then on top of that, I'm going backwards, so I'm straight up going from this one section of the game to the very beginning of the
He
game.
doesn't even realize it.
Like, and I have no idea, because I don't know where I'm going. None of this looks familiar to me. I'm just exploring this world. And yeah, I ended up back at the beginning of the game before I called it quits for the night.
I'm gonna help find this girl's mother.
You do have to find this girl's mother. Are you in a safe zone yet?
Relatively.
Do you want to find this girl's mother next time on Losing Focus Plays Bloodborne?
Spoiler warning. Her mom's dead. But, ladies and gentlemen, always a pleasure. We will see you next time on Losing Focus.
Why did you give that spoiler? I didn't know that. I hate you.
It's Bloodborne. What do you expect?
Everybody be dead?
Or crazy.
Crazy, dead, insane in the membrane.
Insane in the brain!